What drives success in the gold mining business? The right team, large opportunities, and a focused strategy.
The business is far more competitive than it was 10, 20 years ago. And those companies that have an edge on exploration have an edge on their competitors.
Operating with a clear strategy, Agnico-Eagle is adding new resources to fuel aggressive growth. The strategy has three drivers: grassroots discoveries, acquiring advanced exploration projects, and expanding resources on existing properties.
And it's not just growing the size of the deposits, it's also about the quality of the deposits. And the economic grounding that this team has allows them to do that.
Exploration results are evaluated and tested through rigorous business analysis to identify the best opportunities.
To find the right project, you need to have that team that they are looking a long list of projects to see what the future of each project.
When you look at something like Kittilä, which on the current reserve and resource and at the current mining rate would have a mine life in excess of 40 years, that's stability, that's longevity, that allows you to plan, and that gives you the potential to expand output. Something like Meliadine, it's early. We've already identified a big deposit. That deposit will likely continue to grow. And in the Arctic, you need size and you need grade. And Meliadine has both.
The high-grade Meliadine Gold Project is another great example of identifying, evaluating, and growing a world-class deposit. Located near Rankin Inlet in Nunavut, Meliadine is over 500 square kilometers in size, offering vast potential.
Le potentiel est très élevé, à la fois pour en trouver d'autres que développer ceux qu'on connaît présentement.
It's now, with reserve and resource, 6.7 million ounces. It's wide open. It's got a higher grade underground component, which gives it flexibility. 80 kilometers of coverage, 100% ownership over a major greenstone belt. And we've really only drilled about 10% of that property position.
The exploration team applies diverse skills using advanced technology. The result? Solid information to make fact-based decisions.
As a geologist, the Meliadine project is unique. And we think that depending the deposit, because we have 5 to 6 deposits at Meliadine from 6 to 10 grams, we think that project can reach 10 million ounces.
And that's where you can create big value. It's expensive to buy projects in the market. It's very competitive. Prices get bid up. So if you own something that has that type of potential, it's an easy decision to allocate exploration dollars to those types of projects.
Experience is key, and Agnico is the right company because they know what it takes and they know the sensitivities of the ecology and of the environment and of the local people as well.
Logistics solutions combine ground, air, and sea transportation. Warm weather sea lift via Hudson Bay and the Rankin Inlet Regional Airport provide transportation links. A 24-kilometer all-weather access road will connect the Meliadine project to Rankin Inlet. Environmental performance is driven by industry best practices. Working with regulators, the exploration team lays the groundwork for sustainable methods. Regular communication with the community is a priority. Ongoing consultation with local representatives creates an understanding of the impact of a mine and the many economic benefits. The project at Meliadine reflects the Agnico-Eagle strategy. Seasoned professionals creating value through their expertise, building the foundation for growth in mining-friendly regions, partnering with early-stage discoveries, and expanding the resource. Managed through a sharp lens of business analysis to maximize the opportunities.
Persistence describes Agnico. You're not around over 50 years in the mining business unless you're persistent, unless you stay focused. Any edge is important, but the edge on exploration is even more important. And that comes into play not just on the grassroots projects that we have, but in the assessment of new opportunities. And you always have to keep that pipeline full. So we rely heavily on the experience, skill set, of our exploration team.
It all begins with the exploration edge. A strong team meeting the challenge and finding the gold.